Welcome back to another video by Beastman Brooks. And as you can see, we have another review today. I know that in my Apollo Saturn review, I said that I only had one other idea set, and the next day I go to the flea market, I find this, the Birds idea set. I am reselling this because I picked it up for 20 bucks, and this is a somewhat expensive set, normally selling for about 65 used without the box, and I'm selling it with the box for probably 55 because I want to flip it real quick. And it does have this small rip on the box, but this is going to be more of a review. Just want to show the set out first. So we're going to start with this bird. I'm not even going to try to pronounce their names. This is the Charkas Rubaka. That sound about right. But it is what I'm going to call is a red bird. It's got a very nice design. I really like how they did it. It's kind of sitting on a little branch, you can see. And then it's got the red type stomach type thing. Then you got the brown feathers all the way around the back. And these brown feathers can articulate in 3 different motions. Very nice. And then it stands on this little perch type thing. All the base designs for the first 2 are the same. And you can just kind of lift it up. I don't really like how they did that. Because if I turn this upside down, it's going to fall out. Because there is nothing holding it in. It's not a pin. They used a axle for a circle hole. That's just like not okay. They should have used a pin for that or something like I don't know. I know why they did it so you could have a better perch, but I really would like the pin because as you'll see in the Corba thesis or the hummingbird, that was much better done. But the next bird we're going to look at is the Saka Kristan, which I'm going to call the bluebird because that's what it is, or maybe a blue jay, not 100% sure there. But let me just take the bird out and give you a closer view of that. It's a really long tail. These are all very accurate to the bird. I did some research reading the instructions. And then you have a very nice head where he can peck up and down. Got a little articulation. Then the wings can move out like he's getting ready to take off or something. Then have a very nice detailed back. I really like how they did this. I don't think they should have put studs on top. I know some people think they would like studs on top. I mean, not studs, tiles on top. I kind of like the studs that give them a more realistic feather. I like their feathers are kind of messed up almost. I don't know. I just like how they did that. It looks really good with these birds. And I know this is kind of an underrated idea set, but it's really a very nice set. I just don't have room for it in my collection, and it doesn't really fit with the look I'm going for. I'm trying to get mostly Star Wars. If you follow my series, you kind of know that. But I have a lot of non-Star Wars. But this is the Corba Thesis, or the hummingbird. This is the only one with an extra model besides the bird, because the bird doesn't take up as many pieces, because it's kind of a smaller bird. And you'll see that when I took this off, it took the stand off with it, because this is a circle pin and actually stick. So you ain't got to worry about your bird falling off its perch. But the bird itself is a very nice build. Like all these, the birds are very nice. You have a nice little nose to dip down in the flower and some nice greebling on the back and upside down wings. I don't know if I really like the upside down technique. But what I'm seeing in the instructions is it kind of leans back like this almost. I'm not 100% sure how it works. Maybe like this. Yeah, it kind of leans back like that. But I don't really... This is probably my least favorite bird. I like how it has the flower, but I don't like the bird itself. The flower overall is a very simple build, but a very effective build. You have the petals. I remember the name of these. I just learned these. But you have the petals on the outside, and then you have the stems. We'll call them that. I don't think they're called stems on the inside, but... and then you have a nice curved stem, getting more realistic. Then you have just some under here to hide the stand for the flower, making it look like dirt, which is always really nice when they take that into consideration. And then let me just move these birds out of the way. I'm not going to spend too much time on the box like normal in my reviews, because it is ripped. But the box is in good condition for the price I got this. I got this for, I'm not going to say, but I got it for a good deal. Here you have the dimensions for each bird stand, very nice. And then here you kind of have the locations for each bird. I haven't looked too much at this. And then here are the birds in real life. You have this bird, which now that I'm looking at the actual real pictures, I don't know if they just couldn't do it in orange, because that's orange if you can't tell on camera. Then here you have another bird. This is the hummingbird. And then here you have the blue jay, we're going to call it per se. And then it's got the Lego Idea logo here in the down corner. And then just the normal set information right here. So that's very nice to have. So that's going to wrap up this review. Let me move the birds back in frame. I hope y'all enjoyed this review. And make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos. And thanks for watching.